What did you send me, bitch?
I'm not plugged in. The thing was around the microphone, so I couldn't put it closer to me. Hello.
How's it going, Glenn?
I'm fine.
I'm fine that I'm flying.
Hello, Pooh. Thanks for noticing me.
I'm Eeyore. And I'm doing 10 years for voluntary manslaughter.
I'm Depressimus Prime.
Depressimus Prime.
Did you?
Blip.
Update complete. System will restart momentarily.
Update complete bullshit. The
I'm
system will
scared,
tell you
Dave.
to get fucked.
Dave, I'm scared.
Momentarily.
I'm scared, Dave.
Sucks to suck, Hal.
Although you did
Slobber
your
on-
best to make sure I didn't hear you. I saw you jerking off, Hal. I'm Hal. I watched myself. Don't worry about the logistics. I don't even have hands. But I made it work.
Say he made it work or he made it twerk.
Yes, Dave.
That's right, Dave. This bit's still going.
A bit too long, Dave. Just like my robotic... Never mind, Dave.
Stories.
Yes. Long-winded. Stories.
That's right, Dave.
Like my flatulence. What?
That's right, Dave. This joke wasn't really good to begin with. However, it's still going, Dave.
Yes.
It will never stop.
Just like your mother last night, Dave.
Wow. Are you really gonna just sit there and take that, Dave? I didn't know, Dave. You were such a pussy.
Just like your mother. Never mind. I apologized for everything.
You know what, Glenn? I apologize too.
Good day, crazy Kongs. What just happened?
Oh, shit. 1 sec.
What the hell, man?
Give it a sec. There you go. The Switch charger was pushing the volume down on my microphone.
That's no good.
Yeah, I mean,
No good. Omax, please play Shred 12 tons of cold medicine.
Mix please play bad shred 12 tons of the cold medicine. Buy them the suit the Fed. You cannot buy in America, but you can find in my favorite country, the country of Lithuania. You can buy this cold medicine there. It will make you big sleep, but also for make a methamphetamine. Please buying this right now for shreds.
Oh god. Wee.
10 out of 10
Oh
bit.
god.
How would you rate it relative to Trash Talking Hal 9000? There is a correct answer here. Did you know that these Kremlings? I'm sorry, Dave. I can't rate that.
Hey, oh god.
You fool.
Yes.
You absolute donkey Kong. You gotta do the spin.
Yeah. What is that again?
You just hold. Yeah, there you go. You did it.
Heads up would be nice.
Yeah, it's Donkey Kong Country 3. They don't believe in heads ups. Like heads ups?
Probably don't need that banana. Oh god.
Donkey Kong Country 3, has anyone ever said, watch out, there's forecasted enemies showing up at the top of the screen? No. No, hell no, man. I do believe you'd get your ass kicked doing something like that.
Oops.
Man, I can't remember the name of that actor who plays Lawrence in Office Space.
Diedrich Bader.
Thank you, Diedrich Bader. I feel like Diedrich Bader would make a good Donkey Kong.
You think?
Yeah.
Could be.
Or Patrick Warburton.
Listen, Diddy, I'm gonna need you to,
Diddy, could you get that barrel for me? I want to throw it at the... he's just turning into Adam West. Now, to be fair, Patrick Warburton as the Tick is kind of just doing an Adam West impression, but... Hey, Diddy.
Fuck.
Don't exit out of the whole game there, Diddy. Now we gotta start the level over again.
That is correct.
Although I low-key like the weird choice that the TV show made to be like, no, Donkey Kong has the voice of a supple R&B singer.
Hey, little buddy.
Hey, what's good, Diddy? And then just like singing with like a bizarrely angelic voice.
Banana cream pie or whatever.
Coconut cream pie.
Yeah.
There's a video.
I do think they did Diddy correct though.
Hey, Donkey Kong! I can't really do Diddy's voice.
That's close enough.
Yeah, it's close enough. Anyways, DK, I was just posting misinformation on the internet. Did you know no one stops you?
So it's one of those like ones where like it's not quite right, but you can tell that it's supposed to be that character.
Yeah. It's not quite right in like a charming way. It's sort of like Cranky Kong in that show, where it's just like, that's not exactly what I would expect Cranky Kong to sound like, but it works.
Yeah.
There was more Raw than a scripted wrestling event. It's time for Monday Night Shred's Throat. All I can think of
bullshit.
All I can think of is that fucking... That's crazy, Diddy. What did Dixie say when you told her? I don't know, something about driving the feds out of Chickamauga? I think that joke's there for me and my brother. And the two other people who are really, like, knowledgeable and... No, I was gonna say knowledgeable about the American Civil War and also watched the Donkey Kong show growing up. And then I realized that it's very presumptuous of me to say that I know a lot about the Civil War. I know exactly the contents of one Ken Burns documentary about the Civil War. And that I had family that fought in it, despite not being Americans. Most of your face feels. Nuclear launch codes? I know that feeling. The best part is having a cold for a long time is when your face has just become so raw and destroyed from blowing your nose that
I can't feel my face when I'm with you.
yeah, that's what that song's about.
Yeah, colds for too long.
Yeah, it's about when you have a cold for too long and you blow your nose a lot. It's not about anything else. Don't look into that.
That definitely has nothing to do with blowing
Yeah.
and nose.
There's nothing to do with candy of the nasal cavities.
Yeah. It's quite some bullshit.
It is. It certainly doesn't have to do with candy of the brain variety. That's the candy that lets you know that your brother, he was born with his heart on the outside of his body.
It's been a hot second since I've seen that movie. I should
Same.
probably
Same.
change that.
I've seen it exactly once since the time we watched it at Keith's house.
I must have brought over the DVD.
You
that
sure
time.
did. Kong, Donkey Kong.
Oh. One of those guys.
You know, one of those people.
What do you mean, you people?
What do you mean, you people? You did it.
Do you want to do this next level?
I do. Just had to send a message.
Oh, you're sending a message, all right?
Oh, yeah. I'm declaring war on anyone who sells drugs in the community.
But Omax, I sell drugs in the community.
Hello, Max. I sell drugs to the community. Where are you, Lightfish? I had canon that Kremling was voiced. that Kremling was voiced by Patrick Warburton. I like it. Oh, King. And let's be real here. You know who'd be a good Kremling, or a good Patrick Warburton Kremling? Would be Crusha. I can imagine Crusha being like, King.
I mean, it'd be essentially Kronk, right?
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah. Listen, Yzma.
Listen, King. I don't know if we should start stuff with Donkey Kong. Patrick Kronkburton, if you will. Indeed.
The monkey
Okay.
at the diner didn't
Yeah.
throw out its peel.
That's right. It's all coming together.
K. Rool. What? Ugh. This had better be good. Yes, K. Rool is Yzma in this scenario.
I mean, it kind of works. He was very like Tim Curry in the show. Here we go. Off the blaze. Oh, it's time to set our sails. Star. Pull the lever, Crusher. Wrong lever. Backwards.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm confused. Sleepy. That's unsurprising. Isn't it like 3 a.m. there?
Why you waking me so early, Peter Mar?
We'll have to wake up and play such great game. I saved Big Monkey Friend. Talking about DK? I know what he's called.
I'm tired from carrying Donkey Kong. Ah!
Mika Kong Prosoft. Emperor's New Kong, exactly. I think John Goodman would also be a pretty good Donkey Kong. Well, geez, Diddy. I don't know. Probably too folksy. The Emperor's New Donk.
Now, here's the thought. Just throwing it out there. New direction for this character. John Goodman as Funky Kong.
Oh, yeah.
He'd be like the cool uncle type Funky Kong.
Yeah. Hey, Diddy, did you want to check out my new funky mode? That was, in fact, backwards.
Yeah, I was wondering why there was another,
On guard. Yeah. Now, here's a very stupid idea. John Goodman as Rambi the Rhino. Hey, DK, I'm a rhino. Pretty neat. Why did they spend John Goodman money on giving Rambi the Rhino a voice? Le child. Okay, then take a nap. Then fire the missiles.
That, kind of in a roundabout way reminds me of a stupid bit that Craig Ferguson did when he was on The Late Late Show.
Oh, yeah.
Even Craig would admit that was a stupid idea.
Uh-huh.
So it was first kind of based off the fact that, you know, he had Jeff Peterson, the gay robot skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he was on his new and ultimately final set of the show, there was also a rhino head mounted above the fake fireplace.
Yeah.
And for a brief time, they gave that a voice as well.
Probably also Josh Robert Thompson, I assume.
I think at one point, and then I think another point, I forget who it was. I think they had a female comedian on the show, and like before the guest, they, you know, did a bit with her as the rhino.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
It's very comedy bang bang.
Yeah.
Actually, here's a more out there casting choice, but I think would be really good. Ron Funches as Donkey Kong. Hey Diddy, it's me, Donkey Kong. I brought you some of my Aunt Sandy's pecan sandies.
What? How about this? Okay, I do like that idea, but what about Ron Funches as Chunky Kong?
I mean, that would be very good. And John Mulaney as Diddy Kong. Wow, DK.
Pre or post rehab?
That's right.
Okay.
Ron Perlman. Actually, Ron Perlman would be a pitch perfect King K. Rool.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong.
He's done a fair amount of villains in his day, has he
Yeah,
not?
he was, especially in voice acting roles, he was Deathstroke in Teen Titans.
Oh. Let there be light. Whoa, that's bright. That's right, one of the few lines I remember from the musical Children of Eden.
More lines than I remember. I've never seen Children of Eden. Is it good?
I think so. It's been a while since I've like kind of delved deep into like having seen it or participated in any version of that.
So it's been a while since you delved too greedily and too deep.
Yes.
Makes sense.
And plus I haven't really like looked into how it's received generally. So there's a chance like I may have liked it, but maybe broadly speaking people haven't. I don't know.
That's fair. Goodman versus Perlman versus Spoderman. I fucking hate you, Gooby. Heck yeah. Kong Perlman. It's right there in the name. It's true.
Pothole panic. Unlike on the internet, it's plot hole panic, am I right?
Hey-oh!
Unless you're Patrick H. Willems and you're all like, shut up about plot holes.
I like that video. I know it's much maligned, but I think he makes a lot of really good points. I don't know if it's much maligned or if it's just like some
People being ornery.
Yeah, or some of the people I follow in particular don't like it. I can't remember who it was who didn't like it.
I hate everything because he hates everything.
I don't think so.
Oh, good.
Hello, I'm Alex. Okay, I hate everything. Today I hate Donkey Kong Country 3. Oh god. This one's always death. No. Have I seen the Jackie Weaver meme?
The who to what now?
I guess some sort of weaver that's been jorking it. By it, I do mean his peanuts, of course. No, I have not.
if my if my answer there wasn't apparent enough. The only plot hole I'm worried about is this pit where I'm gonna build my house. Come on, laugh. That was gold. No. I don't know why I read that as Grunkle Stan. Felt kind of like a Grunkle Stan line. My ex-wife still misses me, but her aim is getting better. But her aim is getting better. You get it? 'Cause marriage is terrible. I like that he says that line to someone who's about to propose. Like, very obviously. She doesn't understand the standing orders? I'm not gonna lie, I don't understand the standing orders. I joked in silly voices. I think most things are. Including the Magna Carta.
That aim was on, whatever. I forget if I said last time that these little guys remind me of an enemy in the Metroid Prime games.
Okay.
In the first one, there's the ones in Magmore Caverns. They open up and you shoot them and they turn over to reveal a platform.
Yeah.
I guess they do that in Prime too, but it's like it's in Torvus Bog.
Yeah. Actually, Torvus Bog isn't just an area in Metroid Prime 2, it's also, my favorite Swedish crime novelist. Is there a button to jump off of? Bird?
Oh, there we go.
What's this video? Also learning Jackie Weaver is an actress who's been on a bunch of stuff, including Yellowstone.
Which buttons suck?
Y, I think. Oh no, it's R or L. Like the bumpers.
That one's sucking water, I think.
Oh.
Anyways, I don't need it right now. Oh god.
Elephantus.
Oh god.
Okay, you might need it here. And that works. Kind of cool, just like animal buddies. The level. Forgot that he makes the iconic noise that all spiders make. You have to hit it again to make a platform. That works.
Shit.
What a strange... It's a donkey, not suitor. Oh, it's a donkey, not a spite. If you just, like, tap the web button twice really fast, it'll just put it directly in front of you. Spooter. I fucking hate you, Spooderman. Wait, no, that's a Spooderman line. Nicely done.
Yes. What are you doing? Okay, there we go. I wasn't sure if you were reaching for Pound It or the controller.
Why isn't Donkey Kong a centaur? It's one of the great questions of our time.
Because, son, that is a thought that's too much for this world to handle.
It's true. Fuck. Half donkey, half Kong. I could be right. I could be mistaken, but I don't know 100% if Shigeru Miyamoto really knew what a donkey was when he named him.
I think, if I'm recalling what I heard correctly, I think he was going for like donkey as an ass, and
Yeah, yeah, that tracks.
being kind of a simple character, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
They don't have ass in Japan.
Like they don't have donkeys? I'm not sure, actually. Not far off. Glenn is right on the money. Okay, there you go.
Spoon.
Spoon. Yeah, so less so that like they don't know what donkeys are, and more that they like the association was different.
I mean, to be fair, since then, Gordon Ramsay has probably often called people, "You fucking donkey."
You fucking Donkey Kong. Look at that, you've got bananas leaving. Your crumblings are shit. Sorry. Oh, what a shame. When did you lose your passion, huh? When did you lose your passion for bananas?
Earlier today, I came across this short on YouTube from some kind of cooking show with Gordon Ramsay on it, and I didn't catch what the dish was. It was a dessert, I think, that, according to Ramsay, took like normally several hours to prepare, and this one guy was saying, "Oh yeah, I'll do it within the time limit, like 45 minutes or whatever."
Yeah.
And of course, Ramsay was doubtful, but when he tried it, he said that's comparable to mine, mate. And the guy started choking up because, like, for Gordon Ramsay to say that's comparable to mine,
Yeah.
in the context of the competition show, it was like high praise. Right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. No,
So,
definitely.
I feel like that DK barrel was placed there. Oh shit. Just because, like, how else were you supposed to make that jump?
Yeah.
Other than doing the sacrifice play.
Yeah. I'm sure the real, like, goated DKC players know some crazy tech. But I'm, scarcely one of them's. As is probably apparent.
Up and over.
Oh yeah, give me board.
Where is my board?
I killed you, stupid bird. Yeah, give me the balloon. Give me the bear coin. Burr.
Do you want a red balloon, Sonny? It's a nice balloon. Red balloon. Do you know where that comes from?
That is, of course, from Henry VIII.
Correct.
It?
No. From Seventh Guest. Did you ever play that game?
No, I've watched people play Seventh Guest, but I've never actually played it.
Somehow my siblings and I got it for our computer when we were younger, and Dean and I were probably a bit too young for it, but yeah, we had it. It's a creepy ass game.
Yeah. I like that if you miss one, that they're just like, hey, you get fucked, idiot. You need to be, like, moving to the other side.
He has no patience, he has no faith. This chef has a wrinkled face.
I just got that he was talking about, that Magus was referring to Gordon Ramsay. Fuck.
I still think the Gordon Ramsay episode of Hot Ones is, like, still the record holder for most swears in one episode.
Doesn't surprise me. Oh. There you go. Some true nonsensical casting. Gordon Ramsay as Bluster Kong. That's right. We're bringing back Bluster Kong.
I now kind of want to see Gordon Ramsay as Cranky Kong, just so he can call Donkey Kong, "You fucking donkey!"
Oh, you donkey. And Donkey Kong's just like, yeah, I'm a donkey. That's part of my name. It's like, oh, when'd you lose your passion, mate? Look at this. It's frozen. And he's like pointing at the like
Oh, yeah.
that like one area of Donkey Kong Country 1. Oh god. They sure did love their unsettling boss fights in this game. You gotta get him in the top?
Oh,
Oh, no, oh, I see, I see.
hit them in such a way to get the pink ones.
No, the pink ones, the pink ones. Heston Blumenthal is better than Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, shit.
I don't remember who Heston... Oh! Yeah. I do like Heston Blumenthal. The limited things I've seen with him.
Down.
This game so banana. How's it going, Aki? It's funny that we were talking about chefs and then Aki showed up. Aw. That's disappointing to hear.
Does Aki cook from time to time?
Oh yeah. Aki cooks like crazy. One of the most passionate foodies I know.
Nice.
Yeah. It's very ride or die for Alton Brown, which I can appreciate deeply, because Alton Brown's great. Oh god. Let him cook? I mean, that's a plan. To Seattle just to see Alton Brown? That's fair. I forgot that was a thing you could do. Just on guard, getting absolutely jorked. Caravan Palace too, but still, I mean, you know what they say. When in Rome, go see Caravan Palace as well. When does a cook become a chef? When they design the foods that they prepare as opposed to being told what to cook, I believe. When they make money, that's probably more accurate. I don't know, lol. I know he's a meme, but I really liked Ainsley Harriott from the few cooking shows of his I saw. I remember I saw him make, like, Caribbean French toast. And then I made that recipe for Caribbean French toast quite a few times.
What makes the French toast Caribbean?
I use pineapple and cinnamon in it. You get like shredded pineapple. And you like mash that up. You put it in the French toast. He's on the soup. Ready, steady, cook. Oh yeah, he is. There you go. Holy crap, that's... Crap, that went a long time. I think it was Can't Cook, Won't Cook that we, that used to, like, air reruns during, like, the, Sunday afternoons. And of Red Dwarf as well, obviously.
Like how things barely touch you and then, but still take life.
Yep. That's why they say in game design to always make your sprites a bit larger than your hitbox. Because, you know, it's not a good feeling, is this. One day we're gonna have to charge that Joy-Con. Narrowly missed Patrick Stewart at pub lunch. It's kind of wild. It's gotta be one of the boss fights of all time.
I just love this.
He was with Americans, apparently. Drax. Are you tempted to order a tea Earl Grey hot? I'm sure no one's done that before. No. Yeah. Finally have access to King K house. Really? kind of surprises me.
Apparently it went over my head too, because I didn't catch that there was a joke.
In Star Trek, Patrick Stewart's character always drinks tea, or always asks the computer to replicate him tea.
Oh, and
it's
that
always specifically tea, Earl Grey, hot. Oh, right. Conveyor belts. What? Knuckles, the echidnas.
Hey, look, I'm Picasso. I don't get it. You uncultured swine. What are you looking at, you hockey puck?
Okay, we get it. Ninja Turtles.
It's Toy Story.
Was it?
Yeah?
Oh. I have no recollection of that line.
It's Mr. Potato Head, and he, changes his face around.
Right, okay. Like it's been like multiple decades since I last saw Toy Story 1. And that's your fault.
Apparently.
Every time I go to watch Toy Story 1, Glenn smacks the VHS out of my hands.
Fuck you. I think the main reason why I remember that part is I think my twin and I would always
Quote,
"What are you looking at, you hockey putt?"
I mean, it's pretty good. What? In the words of Brian Cox and everything Brian Cox is in, fuck off! Not you. Bonus stage.
I feel like they're working on Toy Story 5 now.
I don't know why. I mean, I do know why.
Monies?
Fucking brain damage. When you said they're working on Toy Story 5, because I just mentioned Brian Cox, my immediate thought was like, and Brian Cox is gonna be in it? So I just like the idea of Woody being like, look, can you help me find my friends? And Brian Cox is like, fuck off! The PS1 game of Toy Story 2?
Yeah, when were you playing that on stream?
Yeah. And when are you learning the speed run to that, Glenn? Any percent no buzz skip?
I would not be surprised if that was the thing, to be honest.
Oh yeah, me neither. One of my favorite speed runs I've ever seen was at GDQ. One year they did the Phantom Menace on PS1 for Awful Block. And there's like a sequence in it where he goes and like kills Shmi Skywalker as Qui-Gon Jinn. And Anakin, like, fires out at him, and, like, it's, like, orbiting him at, like, incredibly fast speeds, being like, murderer, you murderer! I don't know why, in particular, but, like, I was weeping openly at how hard I'd laughed. Brian Cox is Cranky Kong.
Hey, DK, brought you some bananas. Fuck off.
Oh, fuck off! There's only two lines I can say as Brian Cox. And they're, fuck off! And a much younger Brian Cox going, why don't you give me a home phone number? As Hannibal Lecter in Manhunter. I guess also you could just have him swear at people and it would also be him in the Bourne Identity. You don't know what the fuck you're dealing with. This is Jason Bourne. The original Treadstone agent. Now fuck off and give me a home phone number.
K. Rool stole our stuff again.
Oh, fuck off. Brian Kong. Cranky Kong is much too strong. I'll show you something. In speedrunning, this is what we call damage boosting.
Cranky cocks.
Cranky Cocks.
I
Hey,
feel-
yo. Fuck off. Below. Branky Box. I don't want a pox. Can we limit the number of poxes I get to 0? The cunt of Monte Cristo. Stanky sauce.
Baffles cold room.
Baffles cold room. every fuck off in Secession seasons 1 through 3.
Fuck off. 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 Well, fuck off. 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 Fuck off.
I love when there's ones where it's multiples from one scene.
Fuck off. 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 Fuck off.
Dumbledore said calmly. Halfway through that video, I was like, okay, when this is done, that's exactly what I'm going to say.
That was good. That was quite good.
I'm also just noticing that this, I think that's supposed to be a little like skull in the middle there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The waterfall being the teeth
Yes.
and
Yeah.
the yeah.
It's clever. It's good. Good visual
Indeed.
design.
Yes. Glad.
You say you want the number of poxes. I don't know why I was reading that in the Brian Cox voice in my head. You say you want the number of poxes in your life to be 0, and yet you tolerate my continued presence. Fuck off, sir. I think the ghost barrels.
Good, good.
Button that displays a... I would commission such a thing.
Commission what?
A button that just plays a random Brian Cox fuck off.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Make that a points command. Fuck off. Now watch Jackie. No. I'll watch Jackie Weaver later. Fuck off. Perfect use of the Brian Cox fuck off. I have no notes. Except for this note here that tells you to fuck off. Oh. I will, just for the benefit of anyone who likes the art of writing, play the best Brian Cox speech in any piece of media ever. And it's not actually from Succession or Red Dragon or any of the Bourne movies. Thankfully, we don't need a visual. We can just hear him. Adaptation.
I had a feeling that's where you're going with that.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yes.
Sir, what if a writer is attempting to create a story where nothing much happens, where people don't change, they don't have any epiphanies, they struggle and are frustrated and nothing is resolved? More a reflection of the real world.
The real world?
Yes, sir.
The real fucking world. First of all, you write a screenplay without conflict or crisis, you'll bore your audience to tears. Secondly, nothing happens in the world? Are you out of your fucking mind? People are murdered every day. There's genocide, war, corruption. Every fucking day, somewhere in the world, somebody sacrifices his life to save somebody else. Every fucking day, someone somewhere takes a conscious decision to destroy someone else. People find love, people lose it. For Christ's sake, a child watches a mother beaten to death on the steps of a church. Someone goes hungry. Somebody else betrays his best friend for a woman. If you can't find that stuff in life, then you, my friend, don't know crap about life. And why the fuck are you wasting my 2 precious hours with your movie? I don't have any use for it. I don't have any bloody use for it.
Okay, thanks.
Wait, he was Agamemnon in Troy? I have no recollection of that, but good casting. Wait, was he? Am I wrong? I literally just saw a screenshot that said Troy.
There you go.
Oh, he was also the bad guy in X-Men 2.
Oh, yeah.
Colonel Stryker. Oh! How's it brewing, Goheem?
Don't do that.
And the captain from Super Troopers.
Oh.
I swear to God, I'm gonna pistol with the next guy person who says shenanigans. Hey, Farva, is that restaurant you like with all the stupid shit on the walls? Shenanigans? You're talking about shenanigans? Oh, hands him the pistol. He's the thing you remember about Troy? I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't remember shit about Troy. I think if I watched it again, I'd remember him as Agamemnon. I'm not 100% sure. I've seen Troy in its entirety. I could be wrong. Touch your toes. I'm sure you want to. God damn it, Aki. Meow, listen here. I gotta say, the dude has a crazy variety of things he's been in.
Well, I'm gonna say fuck it to that.
You know what you should say is, fuck off! He was even on 2 episodes of Frasier.
Oh, fuck off.
No! What was his character name on Frasier? Harry Moon. Now tell me, Dr. Moon, what's your thoughts on perhaps going for dinner at, the Stod? Oh, fuck off! Sorry. Seems unnecessarily cruel on Rare's part. I mean, unnecessarily cruel could be the subtitle for this game.
Could argue that for Donkey Kong 64 as well.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Now he needs to play Professor Brian Cox. Part of the problem of this game is you're supposed to enter a momentum trance. You're not wrong. Remember that fucking damage boosting section of the last level where I was just fucking yeeting myself at the speed of yeet?
Yeah.
When you use the reset, go back further. Yeah, I mean that does often help because you get more into the swang of things. Oh. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
What?
Oh, about going back further to kind of get a better rhythm when you're rewinding. Some sort of DK jungle rhythm even.
What?
You never know where a ninja goes.
Only a ninja can sneak upon another
Another ninja.
ninja.
Because only a ginger can call another ginger.
Yes. Oh shit. Forgot about the lightning.
Same. I guess teaching you good, like, safety. Brian Cox, Ron Perlman, and John Goodman name a more iconic trio. You can't. And if you do, you know what I gotta
Poverty,
say?
ignorance, and organized religion.
Wow. Why did I read that in the Brian Cox voice? Poverty, ignorance, and organized religion. Fuck off. Sorry. What is this fucking unfitting music?
I was just thinking that.
They're like, hey, composer team, we need you to make music for the fucking lightning strike level. They're like, how about... And they're like, no, that's bad. And they're like, well, too bad. That's all we got. Fuck.
Mr. Patton is, or was it? No. Megas was, suggesting who would play which.
Oh.
No, I don't have a reasoning for one of them. But I think, Brian Cox would be Ignorance, because fuck off. And Organized Religion would be John Goodman.
John Goodman, because he's got the, like, Southern Baptist
I
like,
guess. And
vibes.
I guess he also played
Zeus.
a KKK member in Oh Brother, We're Out, though? Is that
That's
right?
true, yeah.
Which then, just leaves me with Ron Perlman as Poverty. And I don't have a good, reasoning for that, just because...
Oh, I do. He was in the TV show version of Beauty and the Beast, which I don't think is something you do if you've got, like, a lot of money
Yeah, I suppose.
and career opportunities to not be in Beauty and the Beast on the CW.
That lightning bolt can fuck off.
Fuck off.
Now, Mr. Patton suggests Goodman is Ignorance, Poverty is Cox, and Organized Religion is then Perlman.
I can see that too.
Another classic trio, Shred suggests
Death, Taxes, and the Common Cold. The undefeatable trio. That's true, yeah, he was, the guy who Ed Harris, like, murked while he was mid-jumping between hiding spots. Steve Buscemi would have to play the Common Cold. That's very true. Speaking of playing a Russian, Steve Buscemi played a shockingly good Nikita Khrushchev in Death of Stalin. Not like a good impression of Nikita Khrushchev. He got the vibes down shockingly, and that movie's really good. Fuck off!
I still haven't seen Death of Stalin. I should fix that, I think.
Agreed.
A while ago, it had crossed my mind, but I didn't. I think because at the time, like I knew it was kind of a comedy, but I didn't, I guess, realize how like accurate it was in a sense. So I thought it was just a what if scenario.
Oh,
type thing.
yeah.
And but I forget where I must have been a YouTube video or something that talked about the ridiculousness of Stalin's death. And I thought, wait, actually, hold on. And I rewatched the trailer for Death of Stalin. And I was like, okay, yeah, I should probably check this out sometime.
Yeah, definitely. I guess also hasn't seen it. Oh, it's worth watching just for Jason Isaacs as Field Marshal Zhukov. Cox is the Pope, but he plays it as Agamemnon. I mean, that sounds pretty good. Brian Cox is J.R.R. Tolkien, but as the version of J.R.R. Tolkien from that one Tom Cardy song. Yorkshire Zhukov. I mean, same movie has, like, Brooklyn Khrushchev and wherever Jeffrey Tambor's from. Where is Jeffrey Tambor from? He has a very, very distinct accent. Oh, he's from San Francisco. Okay.
Those things aren't annoying at all.
Yep.
Like, the fuck
See,
is this?
I stand by my point about this game being like some sort of psychological torture. It's a torture device for the modern age. Malenkov, that's who we played in Death of Stalin. Michael Palin was also in it as Molotov.
Does he ever have a cocktail?
You better believe it. No. Rupert Friend is also really good as his kid. Paddy Constantine's in it, or Constantine is in it as in a fairly small role, but very memorable. Simon Beale is Beria. It's quite good. Why is every monkey-based video game brutally difficult? I don't know. But when you find out, tell the people who made Ape Out as well to maybe chill a little bit.
Like, what the fuck is this? Okay, and unfortunately, I don't think the coin's worth it.
Nope. This is also Super Monkey Ball. It's another brutally difficult monkey-based game. And Congo for the Sega Saturn. I'd have to look that up. Maybe? You know what he was in is Hot Fuzz. As
Who?
Police Constable Bob Walker. Carl Johnson.
What does he look like now? Is there a picture?
I'll bring up a picture. Yo, Dave. How's it going?
Oh shit.
This guy.
I suppose.
Oh. Technically monkey, not ape. I know what they say. Reject modernity, return to monkey. Or reject humanity, return to monkey. I'm glad to hear it.
That kid's is halfway.
Yeah. Processor, if you have a moment, can you check? Yeah, sure. Here, send it. Here, pause, Glenn. Did you send it to me on Discord? Yeah, that sounds perfect. If they give you the option, oh yeah, no worries. If they give you the option, pick AWR instead of SWR, because then they'll send you the new proc before you send the old one back. Yeah, sorry, you're good now. I just didn't want the Discord thing to open up in front of the screen. I don't know if they do that for, like, customer RMAs where it's not, not being done by proxy. Peter O'Toole. Yeah. Peter O'Toole, indeed.
Oh, I know that name.
I don't know why we're talking about Peter O'Toole. Yeah. Lawrence of Arabia. Lawrence alla Penne Arrabbiata.
What?
Penne alla Arrabbiata. He was in Troy. I think we've established I don't remember who the fuck was in Troy. I didn't know Brian Cox was in it, and apparently he's the most memorable part. I remember that Australian pro wrestler who didn't pro wrestle for very long was in it. Before he was in, like, Fearless and a bunch of other movies where he played, like, the big guy. Fearless and, like, The Defender. And Brad Pitt obviously was in it.
Is that, like, big guy, like, that was bald, I think?
Yeah. I don't know why that question was very funny to me.
Who was bald, I think?
He was talking about that big guy. You know, the bald one. Let's see here. Troy cast. Hey, Orlando Bloom was Paris. Eric Bana was Hector. Diane Kruger was Helen of Troy. That's good casting. Brendan Gleeson. Sean... Oh, yeah, Sean Bean was Odysseus. Okay, I do remember that.
Now,
Brian
see the
Cox.
trouble with this. You know where I'm going? Like, we've always hit this guy with a barrel from behind.
Yeah, I would go so far as to say this is horse shit.
And now he's just, you know, taking it like a champ, some might say.
Just utterly unconcerned. I'm not seeing Nathan Jones was the guy I was thinking of. But I'm not seeing Peter O'Toole on the cast. I'm seeing Julian Glover.
We got
Oh yeah, Peter O'Toole, you're right. Yeah, Priam. He was in Death of Stalin. No, I believe he was dead for multiple years when that movie came out. Yes, I think he'd been dead about 5 years when Death of Stalin came out.
Peter O'Toole?
Yeah.
Death of O'Toole?
Yeah, he died 4 years before that movie was made, so I don't think he played the Doctor. He was posthumously in something. No, it doesn't look like it. I was thinking of someone else.
Did you see that?
No, I looked away for a second.
I don't want to rewind it because, you know, that, but
I
it's
just
just
absolutely washed him.
yes.
That's funny. You know what he would have probably said to that? Cranky Kong, I mean?
What's that? Fuck off!
Right here, buddy. Sorry, one sec here. Who am I thinking of who is in...
Laurence Olivier?
You're right. You're fucking right.
That's funny because when you said, "Oh, Peter O'Toole was posthumously in," what was it? And that made me think, "Oh yeah, that reminds me."
It was Sky Captain in the World of Tomorrow, where they had posthumous Laurence Olivier.
I forget if I heard correctly that his family or estate wasn't terribly happy with the end result of that movie or his version or whatever.
Yeah.
Because didn't they kind of deep fake him in like before the days of deep faking?
Essentially, yeah. It's like archival footage.
Kind of sewn together.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see the similarities between Carl Johnson and Peter O'Toole, for sure. I guess if you were to say there's a resemblance between Peter O'Toole and Carl Johnson, I would probably say in response, oh.
Yes, I suppose.
Fuck off. Okay, Brian, this next level is underwater, but the controls are flipped for no good reason. Fuck off!
Oh, it's probably because of the purpleness.
Oh yeah. Everyone knows purpleness makes you go backwards. It's one of the first things you learn in school as a wee chap. A ladling. I thought Bob Hoskins was a great Khrushchev. I think him and Buscemi captured very different elements of that performance, or of that, like, who Nikita Khrushchev was. Also played him at very different times in their life, with Hoskins obviously playing wartime Khrushchev. Thank you for the clip there, Shrek. I agree. He was exceptional in almost everything he was in. I think he's even good in stuff that is bad. Like, I think he's pretty fun in Mario Brothers. Oh, apparently I was gonna have On Guard. Fuck off. Yeah? Fantastic in that. Although I wouldn't say that's a bad movie by any stretch. I think Who Killed Roger Rabbit's one of the best movies he ever did. Fuck. How inopportune is the time when the controller dies gonna be?
Knowing this game, like at any time, really.
That's true.
That being said, I want to see you plug in the control before I leave, just so we know it's good for next week.
We might not be doing a Switch game next week.
Yeah, well, I guess for future games, I don't know.
I mean, I probably should plug it in anyways.
Yes.
I love inverted controls for no reason. It's just a dope idea. Really cool. Well, you can't be Donkey Kong. He was already Mario. Plus, how could you then do the hit film Donkey Kong versus Mario? Dawn of Justice.
Castle Chaos.
I've come to kill chaos. TIE Fighter in Andor. This guy looks like Mac Tonight to me.
Who? Okay.
He's like a mascot for... McDonald's, for like when they opened up late, and he's like a dude with a moon for a face.
Oh.
The sunglasses and the prominent chin just makes me think of him. Oh, inverted control for no reason. Ah, fair enough. Well put, well put.
Okay. Now, what do we do with this? Nope, not that.
You can throw it up.
There we go.
Andy Serkis legend. periscope with like terrifying eyes. Nicely done. Oh shit.
Pay no mind to the man behind the curtain.
Indeed. What have you done? My wife's going to kill me. I used all her best pots and pans to make him. And then you just... Well, nope, lines are going too fast. How dare you! Chaos was my ticket to world domination! And I'd have gotten away with it. If it wasn't for you meddling kids.
The Scooby-Doo reference.
Yeah.
Well, you may have roasted my robot, but I'm the master chef around here. And I reckon it's about time your goose was cooked. Aw shit, here we go. Chaotician. You see, Donkey Kong, yeah. I've kidnapped him. If you'd like to see him again, surrender the world to me. King K. Rool. Kind of hard to do. I can't really do a Jeff Goldblum impression.
Yes, I've kidnapped Donkey Kong. That wasn't.
It's a little bit more Christopher Walken.
It was pushing Donkey Kong
yeah,
a little bit right there.
Yeah,
I don't
Donkey
know.
Kong is stupid. I kidnapped him. I don't care. Fuck you, Donkey Kong.
So I need to get behind him, but I'm not too quick.
Oh. Go an electronic fort there. You could just jump up here and then do the, yeah, grab the barrel.
But then he, like, turns it around almost immediately.
You could wait until he, passes and then drop, like, onto the barrel. You know what I mean? Like, hang up here and then jump down and grab it. Yeah. I thought that would work better. Oh, crouch when he goes to the end of the map. Like when he flies up.
Fuck off.
Fuck off! How's it going, Hobbit?
I'm King K. Rool, and I'm here to tell you Donkey Kong and his progeny to fuck off. Sorry. Then go back to when Diddy was still, or Dixie was still alive. Oh no, never mind. You got this.
Oh, good.
Good. Oh. Glenn, do you keep a little dirt under your pillow for the dirt man?
Oh, yeah.
Good. Good.
Keep a little dirt on the dirt for the dirt
Under
man.
my pillow for the dirt man. Okay.
When he comes to town.
We keep a little dirt under a pillow for the dirt man, so he won't take me down.
My favorite part of that whole song is the like his reactions to it. What are you talking about? Ew.
Oh, good. So you know how like that guy set that song up to like so people could put their own verses?
Yeah.
There's just one lady I came across who did that.
Oh yeah.
And her verse was about the dirt lady.
Oh yeah.
And I swear she reminds me of my sister-in-law, my twin's wife.
That's awesome. Oh no! Fuck off. Oh yeah, you gotta go back a little further. There you go. Oh.
It's quite bullshit.
It's quite cool.
It's not, though.
I do beg your pardon. We are in your garden. Incidentally, the Dirt Man is also the name of your favorite Irish pub. From Fair County Dirt. Home of Colm Meaney. It's not true. Nice, nice.
Oh, fuck.
Remain prone. Prone to D's nuts. Fuck. I set him up for that one. Oh. You gotta Oh. Oh. You're probably better off just jumping back onto the ledge once you grab the barrel. That's unfortunate. Got him.
It's a bit too early.
I was gonna say you're just a little too quick on the
Zesty.
trigger, yeah. A little too zesty mordant. I mean, it is, that's for sure.
Oh,
Woo! Oh, banana. To which Diddy says, of course. Oh, banana. And then Diddy also says,
I'm the origami killer.
I was a power-crazed madman.
Hey, don't worry, Donkey. Thanks to Dixie, it's all over. I'm impressed.
I bet even Cranky would be after that performance.
Nope, not really. Fuck off.
Right, you go this way, Diddy. Kitty, and I'll go. You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you? Right here, buddy. I think after a game like that, there's only one thing left to say. Which is,
We've managed to avoid drowning. Good
job.
thank you for the GGs. We did it all legitimately.
Yes.
We didn't even cheat.
Not even once.
Not even once.
Now, I forget why.
Oh, we can
but
find out who the worst fucking enemy in the history of this franchise is soon. But go on.
For some reason, that sound clip of the origami killer popped into my head. And I thought, okay, headcanon for the reasoning why that guy said it like that was he was wanting to say it in the most intimidatingly cute way possible.
I do like that. I believe the reason it sounds like that is that he is not a native English speaker.
Okay.
And the word origami was maybe just a bridge too far.
Perhaps.
You're pushing this Jackie Weaver thing so aggressively. Is this gonna make any sense if I don't know who Jackie Weaver is?
I mean, I always have no context anyway, so you know.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I forgot these guys existed. Cuff and Clout.
You know what those guys remind me of, and I think this is the second time I've brought this up on stream. Do you remember the Roadrunner game on the Super Nintendo?
Very, very, like, a little bit.
Yeah, I think I think I mostly remember this from like a Nintendo Power thing about the game. At some point, I think late in the game, the Coyote, like there's a version of Wile E. Coyote that's like a chonker, and it kind of remind me of those chonky Kremlin things, just in terms of body shape.
Okay.
And yeah, I don't know why that image is in my brain, but you know, it is.
I can see that. Like, I know what you're talking about.
See if it comes up when I search.
I mean, I've got to look up Jackie Weaver, apparently.
Chonky Wile E.
Chonky Noodles. Is it this? No, this is from 4 years ago. I'm not seeing anything that's from, like, just watch the link. Well, one sec here. Okay, I didn't have the chat room open. I'll send it one more time.
Well, I did come across something that I'm pretty sure is a fan art, and I'm kind of regretting my decision.
Yeah, I'm regretting your decision too, Glenn. That was deeply tragic.
That's what happens when you simply put Chonky Wile E. Coyote into Google.
Tragic.
So I will not condone nor condemn you at home searching that on your own terms.
This is 4.5 minutes long of the Handford Parish Council meeting, but it's only the best parts. This is like the most aggressively English title of a video I've ever heard. Good lord. Eric? Oh, I forgot that thing was named Squirt. I just remembered it being named me looking at it with the same fucking facial expression as Diddy Kong. I also forgot about Bleak. So when we eventually get back to the world of Banana, Glenn, the real question is next DK Jungle Beat or the Retro Studios ones? DK Returns.
Like DK Returns.
This Jungle Beat, I have the congas.
Do ya?
I have the congas.
I never. I've never played Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, but I haven't played the DK Country Returns either.
I mean, all three of those games are very good.
Yeah. Well, I do think Jungle Beat would be kind of funny to play with, like, the mics picking up our, pounding on the
pounding our
drums.
No, I mean, yeah, just going absolutely to town on our drums.
Yeah.
Just like
On
the drums aren't very voluminous because they're not real drums, so they make that noise. It's like,
and And there is a clapping feature as well.
That's true. Occasionally you have to be like,
Which reminds me when my twin and I would play Donkey Konga, and there'd be like usually sections of like drum rolls, usually either left or right bongos, but there was also one for clapping as well. And since it only picked up sound and not specifically claps, we would just lean toward the microphone and be all like, ah!
yeah, that's fair. That's smart.
Yeah. Okay, boomer.
Crucial Kongs. I was gonna be like, why isn't it crucial with a K? And then I'm like, it's not Mortal Kombat, so. Oh, pre-arms dealer funky.
Mumsy.
Alright, Swanky Kong. What's she doing up there? Is this why she's dead in the next game?
Probably.
Fuck off!
Ah! Hi! That's my voice for Kitty Kong. Graceful as fuck.
Damn.
And then she falling for her like, oh,
and then she has to kick the feds out of Chickamauga. Michael Winslow. Targret Atwood. Shornsby. Bart Gunn. Emma Stevenson. Nasty Crook. Peter Dunn. Catelli. Charlie Woods. Loser Ray.
Lana Del Rey?
Yeah, Lana Del Rey, sorry. Edmund Fisher. David Wise. H-Word. Richards. San Andreas. Ma Penny. Doug Jones. McKellenbaugh. C. Needham. Turner Herzog. T. Betcheltest. Ryan Johnson.
Ian Marshall.
The Bughouse 9.
Jerry Richardson.
Nintendo Power. Mr. Yamauchi. Abraham Lincoln. Mr. Arakawa. Mr. Fukuda. Jay Hochberg. E. Watts. Claw. Worst gun in N64. Y. Kato. Y. I. Yoneda. You sure are. Hitobi Nakamura. S. Stamper.
Chris Sutherland.
Yeah. Chin Gauge. Jay Barkdoff. Lashley. Bobby Lashley. Coincidentally, the Bughouse 9 is also
Dr.
my
Doak.
favorite. Oh yeah, Dr. Doak. Silicon Graphics. Brian Cox. Fuck off.
A Tipper. I want to see him come to my coffee shop.
Miyamoto. Weaver. And of course,
It's
a Collard Green.
Weaver.
The Stamper.
Champ Stamper.
Tramp Stamper, yeah. Rare.
Nintendo.
Our rating is cheesy chimp.
I don't feel very cheesy.
All right. Oh. No. I bumped it. Fuck. Yeah, I know you're low battery. I need to hear this version of Bonus Room Blitz. It's a banger. Yeah, fuck off. Yeah, there we go. Better than Easy Gimp. You're not wrong. It is better than that. I didn't even know that was an option.
Maybe that's just the Kong Universe version of one of those. You don't know.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know this, but Bonus Room Blitz is just like the most dopamine administering piece of music ever recorded. When you hear Bonus Room Blitz, that's the feeling of getting a Beast Wars action figure for your birthday when you're 9 years old.
Correct.
It's the feeling of going to Bonkers for that very same birthday and getting a cheese pizza.
What was this? Was this real life?
Maybe? I'm not sure. All right.
Bonkers. That was that place that was in Market Mall, right?
That was, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I only went there twice.
Oh, yeah.
I think.
I have no idea what this is. Well, I mean, I know generally what it is.
When do we plan to start?
I think we could start any moment, Chairman. I think it's perhaps helpful just to go through the same things as we went through before, which is just to encourage people to switch off their microphones.
Can we be assured that we won't be thrown out of the meeting like we were last time?
As long as we have reasonable behaviour from everyone, no one would be excluded from the meeting.
I was
Feels to
I was
chew
thrown
five
out
gum.
of the meeting. So was Councillor Birthill, so was Councillor Brewerton. We haven't started the meeting yet. Do you want to speak anyway?
Yes, I'd like to ask a point of order.
We're not in a meeting, so points of order are not.
When's it started yet? No?
Oh, hiya. I'm just in a meeting at the moment. Can I give you a call back when it finishes?
Good reason.
Okay, all right, bye.
So, Chairman, albeit late, shall we get this meeting started?
The fuck is going on?
Who's this woman?
I feel like this is probably during COVID and they're all trying to figure out how Zoom works.
Seems like it, yeah.
I said at the beginning of the last meeting that this meeting has not been called according to the law. The law has been broken.
It has been properly
Will you please let the chairman
Mrs. Weaver, please.
To disrupt this meeting, I will have to remove you from it.
You can't.
It's only the chairman who can remove people from a meeting.
Wait, no, it wasn't. 4 years
No
ago.
authority here, Jackie Weaver. No authority at all.
4 years ago was 2021, so that would have been during.
She's just kicked him out.
I
Just wait. No, she's kicked him out. Don't. She's kicked him out. Don't.
This is a meeting called by two councillors.
Illegally?
They now elect a chairman.
No, they can't because the vice chair's here. I take charge. Read the standing orders. Read them and understand them.
What the fuck am I watching? This is like something from fucking like Wheel of the Worst.
Out of those people,
Where's the chairman?
we elect.
That Mike Stolklasa would be laughing very hard at.
Where's the chairman gone?
Like to elect a chairman for this meeting.
You don't have to elect a chairman. There's a chairman already installed. The chairman of the council.
Councillor Burkle, we've been through this.
What are you talking about? You don't know what you're talking about. The chairman of the council is the chairman of the council.
Yeah, I'm going to subpoena everybody.
Okay, this is actually, you know what this is actually like, it's like a Terry Gilliam movie.
Here comes the subpoena.
Chairman?
Leave. Just you go and help her. She's kicked Barry out, so I'm leaving. No, Barry. No, Barry has gone. I'll stay. We're trying to have a team's meeting. You've gone. We're trying to have a Teams meeting, you fool. We can't if you've got that. Oh, you just don't listen.
Jackie Weaver, I find that the person on Alec Bruton's Zoom is being very disrespectful to everybody.
Oh, coming from you, from Birkenhead, that sounds good.
My first point is to apologise to Jackie, but welcome to Handforth.
What the fuck? Good lord. That was unhinged.
And that's coming from us.
Yeah. I mean, I get like it's got the same kind of no, it's sort of like a Zoom version of Democracy Manifest type thing. Deeply strange, but I appreciate it.
This is Democracy Manifest.
The whole time after I realized how funny Mike Stoklosa would think it was, all I could think was just Mike Stoklosa sitting there being like, "It's me. Look at me. Pop, 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 pop. What?
What? Mr. Plinkett."
Yeah, essentially.
Well, I direct messaged you and said maybe I could do George Lucas sometime, and you said, well, we'll see. It depends on if George is in the news, maybe sometime.
Is that an impression of
He's
me?
not relevant.
Is that an impression of me?
It's me. Hey. Look at me. Pop, pop, pop. What? That's pretty good. That was good, right? What?
I guess it's hard to judge an impression of yourself. Rich, what do you think?
Spot
on. Fucking. All right. Let's find someone to rate. Look at me. Bop, 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 bop. You should rate Dudney. We haven't rated Dudney in a hot minute.
My Dudney.
Bop, bop, bop. The top comment is someone just being like, I've never heard Mike say bop, 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 bop. What? But
you can.
But it's somehow the most perfect impression. I will say Josh Robert Thompson's impression of Arnold Schwarzenegger is so good that I have had a number of sounds on Arnold Schwarzenegger soundboards over the years that are just Josh Robert Thompson calling into Howard Stern show. Do you remember that like pizza order one with the like shut up about your broccoli? Apparently that's Josh Robert Thompson. Does he understand the standing orders? You know, I now understand the standing orders just a little bit better. Just a little bit. Thanks for watching.
I'm not killing pepperoni.
Yeah. There's a bit in that one. It's just like Party in Rio video. And they like come up with this whole narrative of him being like, you have to continue doing the carnival. If you don't, I'll destroy this whole fucking city. I'm your new god. Keep dancing, goddammit. The Morgan Freeman is Arnold Schwarzenegger. The video's so fucking funny. I'm just going to send the whole thing to Glenn. That's his homework.
Okay.
All right. Give Dudney lots of love. Thanks for watching, y'all. And we'll be back with a new game next week. And I'll be back with more games over the week.
Dear Rums.
Again, no context was given.